Nice crowd on hand on both sides.
Great night. 60-plus degrees, October 25th. You can't ask for better weather for soccer.
And no wind at all to
No
speak
wind.
of.
Shh, don't say it too loud.
Right. Wildcats will be going to the right side. Eagles to the left. They're in the visiting white uniforms. Presque in the home navy blues. Locke plays it up ahead. Kohlbacher swings it in, headed in! Astra Laughton off the set piece.
Nice.
The Wildcats strike first. Laughton from Kohlbacher, and the Cats lead it 1-0.
What a great design play. They brought it out a little bit of a short kick, gave her a better angle, and results is a goal.
While we have a moment here, if you notice a lot of purple right now on the side of the Wildcats, the fans, the balloons. The Wildcats playing with a bit of a heavy heart tonight, as a couple of the players on the Presque team, Taylor Marston and Casey Marston, lost their father last week in a very sudden fashion. And obviously our thoughts with the whole Marston family, but the one place they wanted to be was with their teammates. And some routine, and but certainly playing with a heavy heart, and it's nice to see the community come together for the family and support of them. But Taylor, one of the starters, one of the captains for the Wildcat team, and her father, the coach of the Umpy girls team. But certainly thinking of the whole Marston family, as I'm sure a lot of the soccer community in the state of Maine has been all week.
Absolutely.
Ball skips off of Maynard. Bowles running onto it. A chance here for Ellsworth. Bowles has it inside the 6. She scores! Elizabeth Bowles with the equalizer. And we're tied up at 1. And as I said earlier, that's exactly what she can do.
Absolutely.
Creates a lot of opportunities, turns on the afterburners, wins the physical battle with Jarrett. And we're tied up at 1. No chance for Harvell there. Just a great play from a terrific player for the Ellsworth Eagles. Now Toffel. Looking for Gilmore. Gilmore gets, she went through her legs. Missing the clearing attempt was Stevens. It's still loose. Casavana's shot towards the far post is wide. And a collective groan from the Wildcat faithful. To her left, sends it in. Gagne wins it on the ground. Skips backwards. Locke will clear it all the way to midfield. Goes off of Laughton. Toffel going to run onto it, and a breakaway here for Sydney Toffel, the sophomore. In on net, takes a dribble, a shot, saved by Sullivan. Laughton, the rebound, goes off of Toffel, and we stay tied up at 1.
Wow.
Himes into the middle. Ball still loose. Locke, the toe poking in at the near post. Olivia Locke scores for Presque, and they take the lead 2-1. But I think it caught Sullivan by surprise at the near post, who scored the go-ahead goal here in this first half.
Oh, great kick. Pass
Kohlbacher
back.
cuts it back, has an opening, a shot, bounces in on Sullivan.
Oh!
They say it did not cross the line. The Wildcat fans say it did, but they're going to chat about it here, as Mr. Rosignol, center official, is going to stop the clock and head over to the near side to talk to Mr. Rob Moran. They'll have a conversation, but
no goal.
No goal. Ball gets past Maynard in the middle. Jordan will have a shot off the post and on off of Harvell. Still loose just outside the 6. And a corner kick for Ellsworth. Bean drives it in low at the 6. Ooh. Off of an eagle and off the crossbar. That was Jordan once again in there. Bowles will take the throw in. Oh. Harvell comes in and picks it up. Ball was just kind of sitting there. Under 18 minutes to play now. It's still 2-1. The punt by Harvell goes off of Johnston. Harvell can actually pick it up. It's still loose. Now outside the 18, wow. A shot blocked by Johnston. Some anxious moments for Coach Michaud. Lambert right back in. Off of Clifford through Jarrett. Runs onto it is Maya Coffin. She has it. Gets around Himes. Coffin the shot. Kick save by Harvell. Back out just inside the 18. Clifford's shot is blocked. And Toffel will replace Gilmore. Just just about 15 minutes to go. Still 2-1. Presque in the middle. Toffel has it to some space. A shot towards the far post goes wide. Gagne, Coffin turns on the Jets. She takes possession inside the 18. The shot and the save by Jaden Harvell. Ball goes off of Marston towards Cassavant. Bowles looking to send Coffin. That ball is free, and Coffin and Himes in a foot race. It's going to be Coffin to take it outside the 6. The shot, and we're tied up at 2. Maya Coffin ties it up. Uses her speed. She did it once. She got saved. But this time, she makes the Wildcats pay. Locke takes a bounce. Springer trying to shield Toffel away. Does successfully. Nice job not committing obstruction as well.
Very close.
Yep. Under 10 seconds to go. And we are headed to overtime in this quarterfinal matchup. Tied up at 2. We'll send it to break. Come back for the first overtime session after this on WHOU. Coffin plays it to Clifford. Now it's Bowles on the near side. Back to Clifford with some space. She'll have a shot. Bounces in on Harvell through her hands, but wide. Some anxious moments there for Presque and a corner kick for the Eagles. It will be Clifford to take it. Clifford sends it in. Harvell punches it up into the air just outside the 6. Headed down by the Eagles, but a bunch of bodies in front block it, and Marston will clear it. That goes off of Lambert. Toffel and her collide, and they fight for it and knocked down by Bowles. Plays it out wide to space. Nice pass there by Bowles to Clifford. Tries to turn on it, but that one ends up out of play, and a goal kick for Presque. Clifford towards the far post, won by an Eagle, but right in on Harvell. Not enough pace behind it to get it by her. Marston. Nice pass there to Laughton. One touch to Locke. Locke turns on it, gets through. Toffel trying to chase it down to keep it in. She can't do so. But Presque looking to generate some passing to create some more opportunities. Unable to do so there, but trying to take back a little momentum. They play it short. Gagne with her left cleat. Clears it out of the box. Libby, though, right back in. Skipped up by Bean, and on net. Goes off the knee of Harvell. She'll dive on it. Won by Locke. Lambert, the volley. Shoulder down by Georgia Maynard. And that gets through everybody. Harvell is going to come out of the 18 to clear it. And gets it all the way up to Locke. She tried to head it down. Pass intended for Kohlbacher. Laughton plays it back to her. Takes a bounce in on Lambert. Settles it down. Marston steps through with it at midfield. Plays it out wide to Mia Cassavant. Now Cassavant evades one defender. Looks to send Toffel. Marston to Laughton. Back to Locke. A shot in on Sullivan. Over her head and in! Olivia Locke with her second goal of the game. And that's the golden goal. The Wildcats move on to the semifinals. So Olivia Locke, her second of the game, and the assist goes to Taylor Marston. So Locke put the Wildcats up at the end of the first half, and she sends the Wildcats to the semifinals, where they will play the winner of Old Town or Nokomis as they run over to the far side to show the appreciation for the Wildcat faithful, as they have come out in full force tonight. And they will all go home a happy bunch as they defeat Ellsworth 3-2 in overtime. A great game played by both sides, all the way down to the wire.
Class B semifinals against the winner of the Old Town versus the Nokomis quarterfinal game, also being played today. That semifinal game is expected to be on Saturday afternoon. For game time and all scheduled up.
So again, we do not have an update of the Old Town Nokomis game, but we will see what happens as far as where, if Nokomis does beat Old Town, the game will be in Presque. If Old Town defeats Nokomis, the game will be in Old Town. Those games, wherever it will be played on Saturday. But a great game, 3-2 the final score. Just go over some final numbers for you on the side for Ellsworth. It was Maya Coffin and Elizabeth Bowles, both with a goal. And then Bowles also picked up an assist, and so did Morgan Clifford. On the side for Presque, the goal scored 2 from Olivia Locke, including the game winner and Astra Laughton. And then the assist picked up by Olivia Kohlbacher and Taylor Marston. Again, the final score 3-2. Presque picks up the win in overtime, and they move on to the semifinals. Thank you for everybody involved in the broadcast. Tim Youngfellow back there producing, Ricky Goupille on the camera, broadcast partner Carl Michaud. I'm Steve Carmichael. Have a good night, everybody.